make some explanation. I want to save time. Okay. What should I do? Come on, what should I do? There will be an exam tomorrow. And until now, 11 p.m., I have no idea about anything that I've learned in English class. Everything the teacher taught me, I forget clearly. Oh, Jesus, maybe I'm getting old. Or I have less time to be civic on one course. And that's lots of things to do. Exactly. But the point is not that you're getting old. According to a lingo professor research, he said, when we are getting old, we have less time to focus on one subject. However, our learning ability will not decrease more than 5% after 35 years. The key point is how to utilize your thinking mechanism. And according to another champion, memorize the competition champion, he said, when we learn something new, we use two functions. We use two ways to learn. One is conscious, and the other is subconscious. I'll give you one example. If you never learn English and you try to know how to pronounce A to D, you might use this way: A, B, C, O, it might D or O, because the shapes is very similar. This is a conscious way to learn. And this way is very boring. You have to connect the sound and then later, dots by dots. And your subconscious will tell you, you do not like to do this. In the meantime, someone ring the bell. Ding dong. And your subconscious tell you, oh, you won't suspend this learning. You won't get out of here. So the sound triggers you to remember it's a sign to warn you can suspend this learning process. You can stop here. So you might remember that ding dong sound strongly. So maybe you can transfer the learning approach from conscious way to subconscious way, just like this. A for apple, B for boy, C for cat, and D for ding dong. And I will give you two tips to know how to memorize the vocabularies in a sentence, how to use it. This is my way. The first way is, just like I mentioned, just forcefully, you force yourself to memorize things just like A, B is a conscious way to learn. It's very boring, and your subconscious tell you, don't do that. So try to visualize the thing you want to learn. For example, no pen. For example, if you learn a new word, thank you. If you learn a new word, you don't know, you haven't learned a dog before. So in your experience, a dog might have two eyes, eyeballs, and a round face, two folded ears, and a fat square body, four limbs, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one erect tail. Yeah. Oh, especially the big one. So next time, you will see the object. You see the creature. walking around the street, you might say that is a dog. So it's a subconscious way because you can react the things, after the creature immediately. You don't have to remember the explanation, the definition. The dog has 2 eyes, one wet nose and 2 folded ears, even a erect tail. So it's a funny way to use this. It's an easy way to remember vocabularies. But after you remember vocabularies, you have to use it in my way. Your brain, your brain, need a challenge. Anson always give us challenge. His gestures, Anson style to tell a joke. So this is a challenge for us because we like abnormal things. So try to compose your vocabularies into a story as weird, as abnormal as you can. For example, you learn the vocabulary dog, and maybe you can compose, if you don't have any chance to talk to another person in English, you can compose it. You can fabricate a little story, and a very weird story. What kind of weird? Oh, today I met a dog, and he is very handsome. He worked in McDonald's, and I ordered a Big Mac meal, and then I gave him $120. Then he just gave me a cup of Coke. Why? Because the dog said to me one thing: except Coke, everything I just digested. Because I'm a dog, I like to eat. So the story may be beyond your experience because you think a dog is just a creature, not a human. But you can fabricate, you can make a story as abnormal and try to challenge your brain. And your brain will remember and memorize the words easily. Toastmaster.